What am I? Okay, let's go for the basketball court.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seemed lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit,
Let's go.
leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Nice.
It's almost time for football practice, but you see Scott without his uniform on, looking sadder than you've ever seen him.
I just can't believe it, bro. Coach kicked me off the team.
Nice Warburton.
Thanks. It's not fair. How was I supposed to know that new cocaine power drink contained cocaine? But rules are rules, and apparently doing a bunch of cocaine is against those rules. What am I gonna do, bro? Sports is my life. A life without sports is like a life without life. Please, bro, help me figure out a way to get back on the team.
You'd love to help. The only question is, how?
Spike the punch with Coke on prom night. If the whole team's on Coke, Coach will have to let you all play.
All we gotta do is convince Coach that cocaine is a good thing. A little hands-on demonstration wouldn't hurt.
These are both horrible ideas.
Yep.
So
charming.
Hey, yeah. Coach can't possibly be against cocaine once he knows how great it is. I mean, how can something that makes me feel like such a good boy be bad? I felt like I could catch every ball and every frisbee. I felt like I could chase any car. I licked my own balls for hours.
Okay.
How could any of that be wrong? But if you really want to show him, you're gonna have to get some more cocaine. Do you know how to do that?
You're sure that won't be a problem. In fact, you remember seeing someone selling it somewhere. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Damn, baller.
It's me,
Gil. Bathrooms?
Let me see.
You have 2 really good stats and then 4 like kind of shit stats. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on my 2 really good stats.
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube.
Excellent.
Your teacher gains +10 coolness.
Oh shit, sorry.
But who cares? You just skipped right ahead. I don't even know what
he's
the next
not
line
trying
is
to
going to be.
romance his classmates.
Or is he? We hope not. Also, you gain +2 smarts. Hooray!
Yeah.
In art class, you're having a hard time looking at the unspeakable eldritch relic you're supposed to be painting, when Liam and Miranda thankfully provide you with a distraction.
What are you talking about, Miranda? That relic clearly represents the futility of man's quest for meaning in a world of consumer goods.
I see your point, and I agree with you.
But how do you know that, Liam? To me, it just looks like a gruesome and horrific offering to a pitiless god, like Uncle Anathema used to make.
I also agree with you.
Why, it's easy, Miranda. When I want to discern the true meaning of a piece of art, I simply...
Look at the bottom and read the clearly printed label that explains the true meaning of the art. Or make it up.
Oh no, not so fun.
I don't make anything up, you buffoon. My opinions on art are objectively correct.
Yes, I agree with Liam. He sounds like he knows what he's talking about, after all.
Piss.
Perhaps. Are you jealous of Liam's ability to objectively understand art?
I'm used to it. The social isolation I experience is entirely to do with jealousy and nothing at all to do with me being an asshole.
See, both of those options in retrospect probably would have led to the same fucking result too.
You teach me to objectively understand the meaning of art?
No.
Curse you, cruel fate!
Liam and Miranda ignore you after that, and you're forced to return your attention to the malevolent statue. It slowly drives you mad, and you get a C- on your drawing. You lose -2 smart and -1 creativity.
Piss! I lost the points I just got.
Rough.
That weekend, something happened to...
Oh,
Lean.
Lean green, baby.
On the weekend, you're at a park doing some homework, practicing your best looking under people's bed poses. This is spooky high school after all. When you're greeted by the sound of plus money waiting to happen.
I love that pizza restaurant's just called The Slice.
Hell yeah.
So, motherfucker, get ready for a dope business idea.
Brought you.
What was his voice again? Brought you
Patrick
by
Warburton.
yeah. Brought you by the team Best Business People.
Scott, I told you, we're not doing team names. What we're doing is getting ready to recruit investors. We have the greatest improvements. We're going to reinvent the wheel. In this case, the wheel is a bucket. We're reinventing the bucket. So we realize that buckets can be pretty extreme if they're big enough. But are they ever really big enough?
No, because buckets have bottoms, and that means that they can only hold as much as goes between the top and the bottom.
So if we just remove the bottom of the bucket, then the amount of water the bucket can hold would be unlimited.
This guy's face really scares me.
Yep, that sounds totally correct, and like the perfect plan for sure. Uh-huh, no downsides here.
So now we just need a super wealthy investor who can sponsor the manufacturing of our dream bottomless buckets for us. How do I put this delicately? Do you know anyone that's fucking loaded?
You check your phone. Vera would never invest in this. Miranda? No, she's already investing in a bucket company, so it would be a conflict of interest. That leaves you with Mello and Cool.
Oh, steal their money!
Am I able to check? No, use your memory. Oh, I have to actually remember who has the money.
Who's
Mello.
got the money?
He's the one who pioneered the idea of subway delays and then subsequently invested in cab companies. The most perfect
Huh.
scheme of all time. Koo just inherited a bunch of money from a rich great uncle who he didn't even speak to until he found out they were wealthy and terminally ill. Ethically questionable? Sure. Fiscally successful? Definitely.
Ooh,
Neither of you had the money. You both had
neither of
one.
us had any money.
Right. I was like, Chris definitely doesn't have it because all he could buy was the tampon.
Right.
Because it
You
was
call
Chris.
Koo, and he accepts to fund this venture.
I have a PR manager.
He invests part of his savings to hire a
Hopefully that
business
helps.
consultant to help you become rich. Unfortunately, he doesn't have as much money as you expected. So the consultant is actually a bunch of raccoons he put together inside of a business suit. So far, the best business advice this consultant has given you is rabies.
God, not rabid raccoons! I hate rabid raccoons, and they definitely don't like me. What's this? We don't need an investor to gather a bunch of rabid raccoons inside a suit. That's basically a Wednesday for us. Thanks for nothing.
Bro, these raccoons are not friendly. This is not cool.
Yeah, Scott's right. This is totally not cool. We just forfeited 20% equity of our company in exchange for some rabid raccoons. Not a smart move. Also, rabid raccoons!
Choice. I think both of them would be horrible.
Damien and Scott are busy fighting the raccoons, but no doubt they'll find some time later on to dislike both
What
of
the
you.
fuck?
Polly doesn't care about them since she's a ghost, but she's definitely disappointed. Overall, you both lose -2 smarts and -1 money for the funds you spent on rabid raccoons.
Get
Why do I bother
fucked.
buying a PR manager if she doesn't even help with this
Get
shit?
fucked.
Alright, on to the next.
Put me first, baby. Come on. Never.
10 last.
Was there last time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey man, that's how RNG.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we
Back to the
doing?
gym.
What are we
So
doing?
avoid the gym, Chris.
Yeah,
Oh, you actually
avoiding
had
the
more
gym.
money than you actually had more money than Koo. I wish I had remembered that. I thought you only had nothing though because you couldn't afford anything. But
I barely had anything. it's
Everything
true.
was expensive was the thing.
yeah, yeah. Oh well.
Thomas, I sent you a screenshot of the things you needed for that thing.
What?
For that reverse
Alright,
rating.
let's just go party again.
Oh, you think I would forget?
Well, that
Half
day
hour.
during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You've done that already.
Again?
I guess so.
At one
Oh,
point,
something
Juan,
new.
the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
Hooray!
Okay.
You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo, when suddenly...
Ghost tattoo.
Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this lascivious cretin.
It's the interdimensional prince. He's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock.
Wow, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants? Sadly, they are not my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as her own. Well, I am persistently on Flake. I died on Flake, and so am cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on Flake.
That sounds fleek.
This is exact on flickness which I seek. For you see, madame, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours. Ours?
Bench this guy.
This could be bad. You know Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness.
The sex lasers.
Marry the prince!
Marry the prince.
Marry Utena!
So dope. Polly doesn't... There we go. So fun. You steal the sex lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get the party started.
Great Zorblans of Galaxia! I did not know you had such a sick parties in this dimension. Yeah, boy, this school is nationally ranked in the field of particle physics. I don't know what kind of snooty soirees you've got over there in the snooze dimension, but here at Spooky High School, we have sex with coherent light. I am truly humbled by the heartiness of your party. I shall return to my dimension and lament the fact that it is a total party wasteland.
You don't even notice the prince leaving because you're too busy humping a laser. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Come on, Koo.
Really?
Do your stuff. Can you go negative money?
I
Doubtful.
don't know.
Do it.
I was only at 1, so it's very possible
Go lose
that
money.
you cannot.
There is one spot location that's for. I think the library is money.
Yes, the library is money. I don't know that I want money right now.
Yeah, just doesn't matter.
Because I have to buy things to get with the ghost. And the ghost is not my choice of people.
Right.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, etc.,
sorry.
etc., for once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity
Okay.
boost from the auditorium.
Well, that's just bullshit.
But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number.
Nice.
It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity.
There it is.
Uh,
In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into the season finale of the Interdimensional
Oh
Bachelor.
my golden ring!
Good lord.
Help. I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Oh my god, we're on a game show! Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my... I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is.
Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise.
So, you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios. Oh, aha. Very funny. Our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game.
Indeed.
Everybody stop raising a reasonable concern so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal.
But before Polly can answer, you buzz in yourself. Now's your chance to give an answer that will end the competition and send the prince packing.
All right.
Interesting. Interesting.
Now I have to.
Did you go in our first game?
Kiss
Now
the prince.
Now I have to decide if I want to metagame or live my truth.
Ninja's bees pour out.
So bold. You unhinge your jaw and let the bees pour out.
Not the
You
bees.
definitely couldn't do this back in your home dimension.
Stop that. You're supposed to answer with words, not bees.
Probably should have specified that. Bees seem like a legitimate answer to me.
What? Are you against avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passé.
Aw, man, I was gonna say bees. You totally stole my answer. Wait, I got it.
Polly unhinges her ghostly jaw and thousands of locusts pour out. Damn, you wish you'd thought of that. Locusts are way cooler. It doesn't matter though. The prince is so busy fending off bugs he couldn't focus on keeping you in his dimension. You all teleport back home. You're pleased with your victory, although your throat is a little hoarse. Which is ironic, because a little horse isn't what came out of your mouth. But you gain +2 creativity and something else I
One
didn't read.
boldness.
My turn. All right. Charming creativity are up.
Oh, I hate that fuckboy prince so much.
He is my second favorite character. I have taste and a type. Don't at me.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Dope.
Yeah, I can't go in the same places that other people have been. Okay. So creativity's out. And let's go back to the courts.
The
Oh, the
shopkeep's
cat's
there.
Good
Oh,
old
yes,
Lean.
sir.
What's it
I didn't
gonna be
notice.
today?
I can't afford anything except
Oh
for
no!
Oh, you can
the
afford some
box.
things.
Get the box.
You could go for the crazy box, you know. Apparently only 5.4% of all players have ever gotten the bag of coal.
Really?
Yeah, it's a rare one.
Oh,
that I
wow.
managed to get on my very first play. Just let you know that sometimes I do roll a 1.
Yeah. I could actually win the game though. Okay.
What is winning the game?
You can
am
win
I
the game
right?
with the box. It might give
Yeah,
you an
it
item in your
has
time of
salad in
need.
it.
box. It was the
Alright.
call myself.
Alright. What does it contain?
Try
Drawing
from
from
a
a random kid.
That's
Fuck you with the gift.
Okay, yeah.
Not great in the code.
why
file
do I
next
have
time.
a feeling that's related to Polly?